Well, this is the fall backdrop I always wanted. So hello everyone. We're gonna get into the vlog in a second, but I realized I never did an intro because there was just so much going on. So we actually came to upstate New York, where me and Jared are both from, and we have wanted to spend fall here for the past like 5 years. Ever since we moved to California, we were always like, we gotta get back there, especially for fall. We both love fall, we both love this weather. And just the past few years, we just never did it. We talked about it, we never did it, and we finally did it. So we traveled with a newborn and 2 dogs. Yes, we're crazy. And here we are. So we're staying at my mom's. Hear that? Like, I love the sound of the trees and the leaves. We wanted to see all the leaves change colors and just, yeah, this is just such a beautiful time of year. Like, I'm obsessed. Wait, you have to see this backdrop. Like, this backdrop is good. The mountain and the trees, like, just gorgeous. So I hope that you guys like it. I hope that it feels even cozier watching my vlogs and watching Oztober, even if we're doing a grocery haul like what we're doing today during this crazy time in the world. I hope it brings you some happiness. So I hope you guys enjoy watching the vlog, and let's get started. So I like a non-dairy creamer, as you guys know, but I want to throw this in here for the vibes. If you can have dairy, this pumpkin spice creamer smells amazing. This is the one that my mom drinks. Cheers! Good morning, everyone. Just a little outfit I threw together. I've planned this all week. So, I know, we are going on a walk. Well, we live in the mountains. Hi, baby. So you guys know I love to walk 10,000 steps a day, and that's what we're gonna be doing. That's why we came here. We wanna be out in nature, and this whole time we're here, I'm pushing the carriage. That's why I'm like, hey, and we're going uphill. And good for the booty, you know, we gotta always work the booty. The whole time we're here, Jared's gonna be convincing me to not move here full time, but, you know, get a place here.
Back at it.
Yeah, back at the search. My mom went all out this year. She calls this guy Bones. Oh. Hey. Hey Wyatt, come on sissy.
I want on you too.
That was a fun walk. I'm keeping up with the Fab for smoothie while I'm here. My mom got me all the ingredients. So I'm gonna leave the video down below, but basically the Fab 4 smoothie is protein, fiber, greens, and fat. When you mix all of those ingredients together, you're going to feel full longer, and it's going to turn off your hunger hormones. So I'm going strong with the Fab 4 shake. I am going to leave the video down below where I explain it all and everything. And for the most part, you wanna make them without fruit, but if once in a while you do wanna add fruit, you could do a 4th cup. So that's what I did today. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to make my mom's super simple apple pie that comes out delicious. First thing you want to do is peel and slice your apples and add lemon juice on them so they're nice and fresh. Then you're going to add your apples in your mixing bowl, add your sugar, add your flour, It's seriously so simple. If you're intimidated by pies like I am, you should try this. Then you want to add your cinnamon and your salt and just make things super simple and buy your own pie crust. So that's exactly what we did. My mom's in the background showing me how to do this because I've literally never made a pie before, but I wanted to learn because it's just something super easy to make after dinner, something I'm going to want to make with Violet. And then you want to pour your apple mixture into the pie. You want to mix that first, pour it in, and then you're going to be putting another layer of the dough on top and just sort of pinching the edges. There's my mom. She's like, no, do it like this. And I'm like, no, I got it like this. It's so easy, guys. And every time somebody would make an apple pie, I'd be like, oh my God, you did all this work. But really, it's not that much work. Then you're going to be making an X on top. Mine isn't beautiful by any means, but like I said, easy and came out delicious. Hey guys, so I thought I would do a grocery haul. I've been obsessed with watching grocery hauls lately, and I don't know if it's because I'm trying to really clean up my diet, not only for my weight loss journey, but also for breastfeeding. I just want Violet to have all of the best nutrients, just the same way I was when I was pregnant. And even though I've always eaten healthy, and on my channel I talk a lot about health and wellness and all of that, you sort of a killer. It just gives me more motivation to when I want to take a cheat meal or something. I hate that word cheat meal, but just that's kind of what it is. When I want to take a meal that isn't exactly aligned with my diet, I kind of want to clean up things like that just because I know that it affects her. Like when I have a lot of dairy, it affects her. When I have a lot of gluten, it affects her. So I have this motivation to really clean that up. Just the same way when I was pregnant, I told you guys I had this more motivation to eat healthy and to drink these, you know, really yummy smoothies, but also have all the nutrients that she needs. So not saying I went completely gluten-free or completely dairy-free, but ever since significantly reducing it, like I used to wake up in the morning and have half and half every single morning in my coffee, and now I don't. Or I'd pour a little cream, like half and half, or even heavy whipping cream in my rolled oats. I just love that. Oatmeal with a little bit of cream drizzled on top, delicious. But now I switched to oat milk when I want that thick creaminess. And if I'm out and I do have dairy, or if I have a protein bar or something with dairy, you know, I can have those things once in a while, but just like that everyday consistency of having dairy is a no-go with breastfeeding. So I got a lot of things delivered right before I got here, and then we Instacarted some things when we did get here. Because I do think with the pandemic, a lot more people are doing Airbnbs, and we're staying at my mom's, but it's kind of like similar where you can buy your own groceries and cook. A lot of you guys have told me you're taking more road trip kind of vacations and you'd like to see the groceries that I like to have. So we'll start with the freezer things first, just because I want to put them back in the freezer. So the first thing I got was this frozen mixed berry blend. It's just great for shakes. It's great for adding in oatmeal or anything like that. And then as far as frozen, talking about the cheat meals and all of that, I know that when my family is sitting around, if we're having ice cream or having pie with some ice cream, I want to make sure that I have something that I can have too. So I got this vanilla bean coconut milk ice cream. So again, I'm not completely dairy free, but I want to make it like 10% of my diet rather than 90% of my diet dairy. So, and I think that this tastes better. I love the way coconut ice cream tastes. I'm gonna run these back in the freezer. Then you guys know I love the Fab 4 smoothie, and that holds me over from breakfast to pretty much lunch. And then by lunchtime I want like a small lunch with a snack, and then I'll have dinner. So really, if you guys do the Fab 4 smoothie as well, like protein smoothie, then when you're traveling, it's so great because it's gonna keep you full. And then you know that these things that you buy, like if you are staying in an Airbnb or if you are on vacation or even in your own house, you know, okay, if I buy these 4 things, they're gonna make so many different meals. So that's what I have here. So I got the Tone It Up protein powder. I just personally like plant-based proteins. I also got ground flax seeds as my fiber. You wanna have protein, greens, fiber, and fat. I also got hemp hearts. So these are great. When I was vegan, I was obsessed with hemp hearts because I would sprinkle them on salads, I'd sprinkle them on yogurt, and it's a great way to boost your protein in a plant-based way. I run the best, like Sam runs the best. If I think of my body as a machine, I run the best when I have some plant-based meals and when I have some meat meals. Like that's when things are grooving. Then for my smoothie, I got greens, and I have to get a lot of greens because I will fill my smoothie, like the base of my smoothie, with like 3 handfuls of greens. I also make salads throughout the day because I do easy salads with olive oil and vinegar, which my mom already has here, but those are other things you should get if you're staying somewhere. But I found this greens and I don't think I've ever had this one. So this is the brand of greens I like to buy, Organic Girl, because they've been triple washed and just makes things easy. But this one is the protein greens, and I guess they added all the greens that have the most protein in them. So it has spinach, kale. It's naturally higher in protein than other greens. So I got the protein greens, and then I got the ones that I always get, the baby spring mix, which we already opened this one and made a smoothie with, but just showing you guys, this is gonna last us like 3 days, and then we're gonna need more greens. We like our greens. Then what I've been obsessed with making, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make it, is a whole chicken. So you guys know from watching recent vlogs, I love buying a rotisserie chicken because it's just so easy. But rotisserie chickens are better for that once in a while time. It's just a healthier option, but they are filled with a lot of sodium, and it's just healthier to make it yourself. And then I know the ingredients going into it. I know the kind of butter I'm using. I like using ghee because it's clarified and they take the dairy out. One of the things I love to have with an organic chicken is rosemary. When I'm making a whole chicken, it just makes it taste better. And I don't see my thing of, I don't know where my mom put the bag of lemons we got, but she has a lemon sitting out here because we made pretty water this morning. So this is like really all you need. You need a chicken, salt and pepper, which she already has here, rosemary, and a lemon, and you're good to go. And you're gonna make a few different meals with one chicken. Then we'll kind of move to like the unhealthy thing in my diet, but I'm just pretty firm on this that I don't want to switch it up right now. And when I'm ready to, I will, but right now I don't want to. And that is the non-dairy Starbucks creamer. I love this one. It's made with almond milk and oat milk. And I have 2 flavors. I have the caramel latte one in the fridge, and then I also have the hazelnut latte. I just can't drink coffee without this. Like, don't take away my coffee creamer. Take away my bread, take away anything else, but don't take away my creamer. And the fact that I use like this much of my coffee. Then my mom got me this Wholesome Pantry organic peanut butter. This is also great with shakes. It's also great with bananas. My mom has a bunch of bananas and she has peanut butter and bananas every day. And whenever we're spending time together, I end up having that. So that's a great snack. And again, just this makes a few different meals. Then for a snack, we have Skinny Pop. I'm obsessed with Skinny Pop, and I'll put some in a bowl. I'll even mix it with a few chocolate chips if I want something really sweet, or I'll have it with nuts and I'll kind of make my own trail mix with some popcorn, or I'll just eat it alone. Then I got organic chia seeds. Again, just like the ground flax seeds, this can be used as your fiber, but the reason why I also wanted to have chia seeds is because I like to make chia seed pudding. A non-dairy milk or a dairy milk, whatever you use. So this is the next thing that we have, and we bought like 3 of these, and we got oat milk. I'm really obsessed with coconut milk right now, but for making chia seed pudding, I feel like oat milk is better, so I got oat milk. And then I also got some cacao nibs, and I got cacao nibs for my smoothies just because I love that extra crunch. Cacao nibs will also be really delicious in that ice cream that I showed you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Thank you for being patient and waiting for it to go up a day later. Get used to this spot because I'm gonna be in New York for a while. I'm just loving the weather. I'm loving the trees. Like, oh, when I wake up, I'm so excited to get up and go outside because it's just, when you're not used to something, when I'm used to like bright sunny and palm trees every day, it's like you want that contrast. And I'm sure people that live here are like, oh man, it's getting cold. And I'm all like, anyway, things are getting weird. I love you all. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.